Every time I go out kayak fishing, I'm filled with hope. Hope that today will be the day. The big catch, the perfect cast, the story worth telling. I load the gear, launch the kayak, and start to paddle out with a smile. The air feels full of possibility. I've watched my favorite YouTubers pull in fish after fish. It looks effortless. Perfect lighting, tight lines, non-stop action. And I imagine myself right there doing the same. But the truth is, most days don't go that way. Hours go by. Cast after cast. Sometimes it's the wrong tide, sometimes it's the wrong bait, sometimes it's just not my day. The camera battery dies, the fish ignore me, and I start to wonder, maybe I'm just terrible at fishing. But then the water catches my eye. The wind dances across the surface, painting ripples that shimmer in the sunlight. Tiny eddies twist and spin where the current hits a shoal or an oyster bed. Little whirlpools of motion and mystery. It's beautiful in its own quiet way. Even when the rod's still, there's still life moving beneath me. I love when the weather shifts. Clouds roll in, the light changes, the wind picks up, and the waves start to build. Sometimes I have to pull on the foul weather gear, but I actually love that. It feels alive, unpredictable, and real. The boat rocks, the wind pushes, and I find myself making small adjustments, shifting my weight, adjusting my course, staying in rhythm with the water. It's a challenge, but one that feels good. Every gust and every wave reminds me that I'm part of something bigger out there. This is why I keep coming back, not just for the catch, though I'd love to have a few more of those, but for the peace, the motion, and the constant change. Out here I find a balance between hope and reality, between stillness and movement, between effort and acceptance. Fall is coming, the air cools, the colors shift, and it's time for kayak and canoe camping again. Maybe the fishing will pick up, maybe not. But there'll be quiet mornings, campfires, mist coming off the water. That's more than enough for me. Out here, every trip begins with hope, even on the slow days, when the fish don't bite, when the wind tests your patience, and the rain sneaks in. It's still a good day to be out on the water, because even without a catch, I always find something worth keeping. It's Emory Outdoors, and now it's an adventure.